and how the money supply, the increase in money supply has caused like GDP growth and all this sort of kind of like random stuff that seems like isn't really relevant, but it somewhat supports a lot of the businesses that we're doing now. And I think it's been really interesting to understand all that. So that was all the stuff that I was really interested in growing up.
Yeah. No, and I feel like whenever I can see people having an ability to think in a systems level and understanding how this affects that, means you're typically going to be successful in business, which I can see the way your brain's working. But let's, move forward from past, whenever you're flipping phones on the Irish Craigslist, and flipping, red breast and gold spot to Americans that pay too much money for it, and jump into your first land deal. What did that look like? Where was it? What'd you buy it for? What'd you sell it for? Dive in.
Yes, my first land flip, I actually got like a free piece of land in like a raffle with the course that signed up. It sold it on eBay for like $600 in Arizona, but I didn't pay for that lot, so I don't know if that counts. My first actual flip, I bought some property it was in Northern California. I think it was in Shasta. I bought it for like $3,000 and it was landlocked, but I was able to sell the property to the guy that had acreage at the front. And he ran a trucking company. And I sold the property for 12. I bought for 3, sold for 12. And I was like, oh, this was like within 90 days of like starting the program. I was like, oh, this is really good proof of concept. And then I did more and more and more mail. And, I had a run of a number of deals after that.